Collins, and today we're going to talk about the various types of foundations. A foundation is any part of a building which is used to support the structural load of a building. When people put up houses, they lay them on foundations because the foundation basically is what holds the building. If the building is not strong enough, or if the foundation of the building is not strong enough, well, you can say that the building will collapse. And that's what most people have been experiencing throughout the country. Alright? Yes, now when you want to come and talk about the various types of foundations, we'll start from categorizing the two types of foundations. We have the shallow foundation and we have the deep foundation. So the shallow foundation is used to put up structures which are not so complex, or if you want to put it, that are not so heavy. When you're putting, for example, a one-story building, or a building which is up to the ground level, there's no need of excavating so much so that you can have a very huge foundation. So in this case, we prefer to use the shallow foundation. In cases whereby you are putting up a very huge building, a building which is going maybe up to 16, 17 floors, well, we can consider putting up a deep foundation. And shallow foundation, we have four types. We have the pad foundation, we have the strip foundation, raft foundation, and the combined foundation. Under the deep foundation, we have two. We have the pile foundation and we have the drift foundation. Are we together up to there? So let's start off with the shallow foundation under the pad foundation. So under the pad foundation, we find that most things which are considered to be pad-like in nature they usually have the type of shape of a square. So whenever you'll be hearing of a pad foundation, you should be thinking of a square-like type of foundation. And what does a foundation actually constitute of? A foundation constitutes of the reinforcement, that's your regular steel bars ranging from DY, D8, D10, D12, D16, depending on the engineer's specifications. The foundation also contains things to do with the aggregates. We have the coarse aggregates and we have the fine aggregates. Under the coarse aggregates, we have the ballast, which is of different gauges, alright? And under the fine aggregates, we have the sand, which is used as a mixing particle for bonding. Under that, we have the cement, which is also commonly used in putting up foundations. And whenever you'll be seeing, or whenever you'll be hearing of a foundation, you must remember that to bring all these materials together, we need to mix them appropriately. We need to mix them in a way that we can ensure that they work together. So that's why when engineers are coming up with a system to ensure that we can build buildings, we use different types of ranges, alright? So when mixing concrete, we find that there are different classes of concrete and there are different ratios. Like the common ratio that you'll be hearing a lot about is the 1:5 ratio. This 1:5 ratio, in this case, 1 stands for cement, 3 stands for sand, and the 5 stands for the ballast. Are we together? So whenever you find, or whenever you go to a construction site and you find the laymen are mixing sand and ballast and cement, and usually hear them say 1 wheelbarrow is equals to 3 wheelbarrow is equals to 5 wheelbarrows. This is the science behind it. Alright? It's about using of ratios. So let's start off with the pad foundation. Under the pad foundation, we find that the concrete is mixed, or it is cast in a way that the formwork appears to be in a box-like manner. This is to ensure that the final product which will come out as a result of casting will appear to have the shape of a box-like manner. Are we together? So you'll find that as this happens, the box will hold the weight and the load of the building as the pressure is being exerted on the building. Okay? Look at that, brother.